All right, welcome to another BS session. What's up, Jerry? And we got Eric. Yay, Eric.
Not much,
Yeah,
man. Good to have Eric back as usual.
it's great to be back on, guys.
On a special episode tonight.
Yeah.
We're
Mark,
talking about our
quit
favorites.
showing off the fact that you live in California and you can smoke legally.
Yeah, no shit. That'd be nice.
Yeah, for real. I'm pissed off right now.
This will be the last place it's legal, man. Tennessee, never going to be fucking legal.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Indiana.
I'm smoking nicotine. What are you talking about?
Smoking nicotine? What's wrong with you? Are you trying to die?
Hey.
Can I drink anything tonight, Mark?
I just...
Oh, gotcha.
I'm making mouse cup.
I'm wussing out tonight. I got Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Ew.
Yeah. I'm wussing out even harder. I have Mountain Dew Voltage because I got work tomorrow, and I have to make sure I'm up early to feed my cat. So
that's a cool cat, man.
You don't. You just don't fill the bowl up and let him eat by himself.
Just chilling.
You just don't fill it up like a bowl of dry food and let him eat by himself.
He eats wet food.
Well, my cats eat wet food too, but I give them dry food during the day, and then when their bowl gets empty in the dry food, they bitch. They love their dry food, and then they want a can at night. I give them a can every other day as a treat. So
I've been thinking about getting him some dry food, seeing if he may like it or whatnot. I'm waiting until it's been like a couple of weeks. He's still adjusting to being here. Yeah, he's doing pretty good though. He saw something out. I think he saw like an animal or something outside. So he's like kind of freaked out. He's kind of like, what are you doing on my turf? But yeah, he's just chilling.
Yeah, man. Just don't get your cat meow mix. I think that shit gave my cat cancer, one of my cats.
Oh God. Thanks for telling me that.
Yeah. I get the natural, the freaking whatever is it, Purina Natural.
I get IAMS.
IAMS is good, but the Purina Natural's pretty good.
IAMS indoor hairball remedy shit. Yeah.
The cat chow.
I got Fancy Feast.
That's what I give my cat, the wet feast.
Well, no, we give them one can of Fancy Feast to split in the morning, the wet stuff. That's it.
It's not very fancy.
No.
It just smells like out shit on there. Just
I got two cats and I make them share one little can. They're okay.
I got three and they split three.
Are you serious, Mark?
Yeah, but they split it. They don't eat the whole thing. They both get up there and there's a lot left. Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
man. My drunk Santa sweater. I'd show it to you guys, but I'm too lazy to get up.
Oh man. Shit. California traffic sucks. I took a picture. You'll see it on Facebook later. But
dude, it's always sucked, man. When I lived out there, it sucked.
Dude, it's like fucking people getting accidents. Why don't you fucking watch the road, idiots? And stop looking at the accident on the other side of the fucking freeway. Because
people act like they've never seen an accident before in their lives.
They slow me down and there's no accident on that side. But as soon as we pass that accident, it's like zoom. It's like
fucking Nashville ain't getting much better, man.
Well, everybody's moving to Nashville, dude, because you guys are a red state.
Fuck wants to move here.
I would if
I'm in Indiana, man. There's nothing but cornfields and Amish people, but I like it. I like the quietness of it.
Hey, Amish people got the good food, man. All right, man. So what are we doing tonight, Jerry?
We're doing what we think are the best sports movies, man. The only movies that can make men cry, I think.
These are the movies that
besides The Notebook.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry, my top 4 are baseball movies.
Mine are pretty much all hockey movies except for
I got
one.
a couple hockey movies, yeah.
Yeah, good. I have one football movie, but I was debating on a comedy football movie or a dramatic football movie.
Now, so here's the thing.
I took the comedy football movie.
No, I didn't. I was going to put Caddyshack and Happy Gilmore, but I don't really consider them sports movies. Do you?
Yeah, because I don't really consider it off like a sport.
Yeah. Okay, good.
All right, you guys want to start from number 5? Eric, what's your fifth?
Number 5, let me go on my list. So my number 5, and these are really like in no kind of like special order. My number 1 is my number 1 though, but the rest of them are kind of, they could land anywhere. My number 5 though would be Miracle. I think it's a great movie. I think they did a good job telling that story.
Outstanding movie. Yeah.
That is
Kurt
an
amazing
awesome.
movie.
That is a good movie.
I'm a big Kurt Russell fan. That's like if I had to pick a favorite actor, like someone had a gun to my head and was like, you need to pick a favorite actor or you'll die. Like I'll be like Kurt Russell. Like
Mel Gibson.
No.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, Kurt Russell, man. He does a great job in that role. And you know, I was so happy when they made that movie because I've always been a big fan of the whole 1980 U.S. hockey team because I had a documentary about it way before that movie came out, and I used to watch that documentary all the time, man. Just a real inspiring story. Just gets better and better with age. I was watching it a couple of days ago on the Disney Plus, so I really like it, man. I think it's a great movie. I love how they use "Dream On" by Aerosmith in there. I think it's a perfect use of that song. It's my number 5.
I had the privilege of meeting Mike Eruzione, man.
Oh, are you serious?
Really fucking cool. Yep.
I almost got to meet Jack. I almost got to meet Jack O'Callahan. He was doing an autograph signing one day at a Blackhawks game, but it was just so packed. So I was, I didn't want to miss any of the game. So almost got to meet Jack O'Callahan at a Blackhawks game.
Yeah, man, those guys are getting up there in age, man. There's a few more of them I'd like to meet, man. I mean, that's just like you said, it was a legendary team, man. Yeah. After getting smoked in earlier in exhibition games, like what 9-0 by the Soviet Union, something like that.
And there's a documentary out there that's really good about the Russian team but way before the 1980 Olympic Games, the Soviet team was so dominant. And the Soviet team would be playing against NHL players and all these other teams in exhibition games. There's a documentary, and I'll send you guys the link, but it's about the 1974 Summit Series, where it was basically like all these Canadian hockey players from like the NHL, like all their best players got together and basically took on the Russian team to play like 6 exhibition games or something. And it's just really awesome story about, the Canadian team taking the Russian team for granted, and the Russians just kick their ass and then they start coming back. It's really a great documentary. Even if you're not really a hockey fan, it's really easy to get into. So I'll send you guys a link for that. But yeah, Miracles is definitely my number 5. Great fucking movie.
That Soviet Union team, that was a fucking machine, man.
Yeah. They
really was.
Really changed
Very
the game
impressive,
of hockey,
man.
how it was played.
Give them credit.
They changed the way it was played with the speed, finesse, and all that.
I think the best Russian hockey player is fucking Pavel Bure.
I love Pavel Bure.
Pavel Bure, man.
The Russian Rocket.
He brought the Panthers a little life in the early 2000s.
Yeah, he played most of his career.
I think sadly though the Panthers got him after he was pretty much done.
Yeah.
By the time he got to the Panthers, his knees were pretty much destroyed.
Yeah, man.
Still the only Panther to have a 50-goal season, though. So
yeah, true.
The guy was a true.
Your Panthers are doing good, though, man.
They're pretty good, man. They had a little rough spot there, and somebody cheap shotted Barkov the other day. He's out for a couple weeks.
No shit. Are you serious?
Yeah. Knee shit.
Wow. Oh fuck.
I barely.
The Blackhawks are finally starting to win some games and do pretty good.
Yeah, they had a game on actually a couple of days ago. They won. I watched it. It was on television.
Yeah, the Seattle game, dude.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
And ever since they got their new coach, man, 4-0. It's like why the hell did we not fire that douchebag a long time ago?
Right.
They need a real coach.
Right.
Nice. So what's your number 5, Jerry?
My number 5 is a very obscure movie starring Sylvester Stallone called Victory.
I know that movie. That one? Yeah, that's a good movie.
Won the U.S. Prisoners of War in World War II, played the German team in soccer.
Yeah, that was a good movie, man. Sylvester, they always shit on Sylvester Stallone because that fucker wrote those Rocky movies, man. That guy is very intelligent.
There's one.
Why did I put Rocky on here? Shit.
There's one movie scene that always manages to make me cry, and that's like the final scene in First Blood when he gives that speech. At the very end of First Blood, dude, that shit always makes me fucking cry like a little bitch.
He got no fucking legs. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, dude, that's like amazing monologue. Like you should have gotten an award for that shit.
I agree, it was good.
Shit, I'm taking out one of my baseball movies and put it in Rocky now. Fuck, I forgot about that movie.
Oh, I didn't even think of Rocky, dude.
I know. I'm just thinking of that. I gotta fucking have Rocky in there, man.
But yeah, the movie I was talking about had a pretty good cast. It had Stallone. It had Michael Caine, fucking Pele. Remember Pele?
Yeah. I fucking, you know what I just saw? I bought the digitally the Rocky versus Drago, where he director's cut. He cut out the robot with Paulie, and I was like, yes.
Oh,
did it?
I love that. I love
took
it.
the
It's
robot
so
out.
cheesy.
I know,
Dude,
but
I like the robot.
it's mainly him getting to the fight. It's like streamlined. It's fucking it's like action packed. I like it. And the montages are still there. So you need the montage. You need the
I need the
montage.
robot, goddammit.
Need
The
the
robot
robot.
was hilarious.
Well, you still have the original version. This is just the director's cut. So you could have both, but I thought it went faster, you know, but it kind of took away from Paulie's character a little bit without the robot. But and they took away Bridget Nielsen yelling at freaking Rocky. So
what's everyone's favorite Rocky movie though, real quick?
Well, first one by far.
First one.
Yeah. I do for a while. I liked the second one better when I was younger, but now it's the first one. You can't deny how great that fucking movie is.
I started out, I think the first one I saw was 3, actually, to be honest with you.
4 used to be my favorite.
3 was the one that drew me in. 3 was the one where I'm like, I need to see these Rocky movies because they had like Hulk Hogan and Mr. T. I'm like, oh, sweet. And then I just like rented all of them at Blockbuster.
Fucking, I love.
All right, what's yours, man?
Mr. T. My number 5 is Necessary Roughness with
good one. I thought about putting that on my list.
Yeah, there's one I since I put a comedy on here, I didn't take my number 1 baseball comedy on here, so I left that off.
Fucking Kathy Ireland, man, she was a fox, man.
Dude. My brother
still is, man.
My brother was in love with Kathy Ireland, dude, like badly.
Dude, I was in love with Claudia Schiffer, Kathy Ireland, and fucking
like Cindy
Crawford. Yeah.
Dude, when I was a little kid, it was all about Sonny from WWF.
Oh man,
and then my mom had bought me Gremlins, so I was in love with Phoebe Cates.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what was that wrestling?
Well, I fell in love with Phoebe Cates with another movie.
Well, no, I saw that movie later, and I was like, whoa.
What was What was that wrestling movie with David Arquette?
Oh, Ready to Rumble or some shit.
Yeah,
I have that movie. I like that movie, but I didn't pick it. But
that movie sucked.
That movie is funny, man.
Is that when he was a champ? He was actually the champ
in WCW.
Well, he became the champ because of that movie to help promote it. That was so stupid. Like,
that was a fucking joke. That's when WCW was really starting to fucking go down.
Yeah, WCW really went to shit.
I like that movie. I own that movie. I just can't remember the name of it, but it's funny. I like David Arquette.
I like him as Dewey, and then Scream. That's about it.
They have a new Scream coming out.
How the hell did he manage to land Courtney Cox, man? Jeez.
Well,
for real.
She's gone. They got a divorce.
I actually look forward to seeing the new Scream movie.
Me too.
I like the first one, and after that, I don't care for any of the other Scream movies. I don't like the sequels, but this one looks actually pretty good.
I found out that the movie company wanted to take out the scene with Drew Barrymore in the beginning because they thought it was too gratuitous. And then Wes Craven said, "No, I'm not taking that out."
That's the best scene in the whole franchise.
That's where Drew Barrymore looked hot. But I like the other one with what's her name, Carmen Electra.
It's a scary movie.
Yeah, scary movie.
It's funny because like the Scream movies are kind of like they were kind of tongue in cheek and kind of almost like a parody. So like when I'd rent them from Blockbuster, I'd always get them confused, I'd always confuse them because they're so similar. Because like because Scream had that like tongue in cheek kind of humor to it.
Yeah. All right, and then we get to number 4. What's your number 4, Eric?
So my number 4, this is probably the only like non-hockey movie I have on my list. It's funny too because we've been doing at my work. We've been doing the filter changes because we do them like every quarter. And one of the residents was home and they were watching this movie, and we got to talking about it. So I'm like, oh my god, I love this movie. And that's League of Their Own.
Oh, that's a great
baseball movie.
Yep.
Great movie.
as a little kid, my mom, I think it was my mom, she taped it off TV and had on a VHS tape, and just for whatever reason, I just loved that movie. And I didn't even really like baseball. I was always a hockey kid.
Right.
But I just love that movie. It's just a real great, like, feel good movie. And just, it's another one. It gets better with age.
Yeah.
I think as you get older, like, the whole theme of it is like just reminiscing on, like, the things you did when you were younger and whatnot. Really feel good story, and just a big, like, all-star cast. They had like Gina Davis, Madonna, Rosie O'Donnell, Tom Hanks.
Directed by Laverne.
Yeah.
They had Squeaky in it too. Squeaky was the announcer.
Yeah.
Squeaky. I fucking just love. There ain't no crying in baseball.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say about. It's like Tom Hanks. I think the previous 2 years he won the Best Actor award, and I thought A League of Their Own he was nominated. He was going to win that one again because I thought that was his best role. I thought he played Jimmy.
That was a really great
awesome.
role. I love him as Jimmy Dugan.
I love Tom Hanks, but the thing is, he was my favorite comedic actor till he went all dramatic. It's like fucking Turner and Hooch, Big, fucking
who would have thought,
Bachelor Party. Dude, that dude was like the new Bill Murray, and all of a sudden he fucking did a 360 and went Mr. Dramatic.
It's like Robin Williams, the same thing. He would have thought they would be doing dramatic roles,
I know.
And do them good.
I was like, shit. What happened to Tom Hanks? He hasn't done a comedy in years. Fucking dude, you were good at that. You were like Bill Murray's my favorite comedic actor. Him and Chevy Chase. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But he was my new Bill Murray. Fucking, and then fucking he went Mr. Philadelphia and fucking Forrest Gump and fucking all this shit. Fucking that
I fucking love Forrest Gump.
Oh, I love all his movies, but I'm going, come on, man, get back to comedy.
That was pretty much Forrest Gump was kind of a comedy in a way.
Yeah, it was kind of a comedy drama.
Yeah. It wasn't to me, but Bachelor Party, man, that's where I got introduced to Tom Hanks.
That kind of the juvenile comedy.
Just fucking amazing.
I love Bachelor Party, dude. That movie fucking rules.
I like it when he fucking is playing tennis with the daddy. He just hits it over. Like, oh, run! Reminding me of Bill Murray right there. That's something Bill Murray would do, man.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And so what's your number 4, Jerry?
What we talked about earlier, it's Rocky, the very first one. I mean,
nice.
What a fucking legendary movie, man. It still holds up today. It's that good.
That movie still like just inspires me every day.
It does.
It does. I can watch a movie over and over and over.
People talk about, they don't think of the brain Sylvester Stallone has, and he wrote that whole fucking thing, and it's an amazing story.
He got screwed for what was it, best writer or best film?
Yeah,
best film. He got screwed out of that.
But
they should have won, man.
He does not get enough credit for his brain and his creativity. He's just awesome.
Dude, he writes fucking every movie he's in.
Yeah.
Except the fucking horrible movie with Dolly Parton. But
writes everything. Is that Rhinestone?
I swear that movie's on free cable all the fucking time too.
I'll watch it because I like cheese. I do like cheese.
Yeah. Matt Ryan, damn it, threw a pick. Pick 6.
Oh, who are they playing?
Patriots.
Fucking Mac Jones, dude. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
All right. What's yours, bud?
My number 4, because Dodgers. What do you think it is, Jerry?
Baseball?
Dodgers?
Fuck.
Jackie.
42?
42.
Yep. Okay.
42, dude. Fucking
good movie.
The great fucking the actor from fucking I can't remember his name now, but he just passed away last year.
Yeah, and Marvel guy,
Marvel guy,
fucking
Black Panther, dude.
Fucking, the guy from SVU was in that movie. Great cast again, man.
Dude, fucking the Dodgers, dude. I'm just telling you, they are the fucking team that broke all barriers. They still do. Yep. They're the first ones who fucking went to the Dominican Republic. Now everybody goes to the Dominican Republic. Let's see.
Now, I don't know if that's true or not. 100%.
They are the first team to go.
Are you sure about that?
To start a farm system in the Dominican Republic and sign.
Okay. Yeah. I thought you were saying sign.
No, to sign players from there. They
Really?
They started and then everybody went to Dominican after them, dude. They signed Pedro Martinez, and then fucking Tommy Lasorda thought he was too small and weak, so they traded him. One of the worst mistakes Tommy ever said, man. And look at Pedro, except with the Red Sox, they left him in there too long, like Kershaw. But 42 is one of my favorite movies.
It's a good movie, yeah.
It's a great fucking movie, and it's history. I love movies like that.
Yeah, I do too.
And then Eric, what's your number 3?
My number 3 is a really great. I think we were talking about this actor, Rob Lowe, and I'm talking about Youngblood. Rob Lowe, Patrick Swayze, Keanu Reeves.
Fuck.
I don't remember that one.
Youngblood.
Fuck you, Eric. But at least you picked it.
Youngblood, man, you need to watch.
I love Rob Lowe and Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze. I fucking watch Rob Lowe in anything he does, man. You know that fucker's playing a casino, telling stories like a concert.
Weren't they all the Outsiders together? Yeah.
Yeah, the Brat Pack.
Except Keanu Reeves wasn't there.
No, that's right.
Yeah, I think Keanu Reeves is actually like a hockey player, and they just like, they end up liking him a lot, and they gave him a lot of lines and whatnot.
Dude, Keanu Reeves is one of my favorite actors. Also, besides Mel Gibson, I could watch any Keanu Reeves movie, even Johnny Mnemonic, and I hate that fucking movie, but I'll watch it because he's in.
And he seems like a fucking really good guy too, man.
Dude,
yeah, Keanu Reeves just seems like the nicest dude ever.
Yeah,
dude, I could watch Bill and Ted forever.
Yeah, I still never seen the third one yet.
Oh, it's really good. I bought the DVD, the Blu-ray box set.
Yeah,
I was gonna say you better have bought the Blu-ray, not the DVD.
No, I bought the Blu-ray
You're not a
box
true fan
set.
if you don't buy the Blu-ray.
No, I bought the Blu-ray, dude. It's right here, in fact. Let me get it.
We believe you, man.
Okay.
Mark's like, no, you don't believe me. Oh, the 3-pack.
It was only like $20.
Dude, those fucking rule. The 3-packs fucking rule, dude.
This rules, dude.
I love
and plus, it gives you digital code. But, dude,
I have to have a digital code. Every movie I buy has to have a digital copy.
Well, you should get this, man. Amazon, man. It's cheap.
Amazon.
I'll have to buy it.
Have to, man. And I love the third one,
in
man.
Your video too now.
Huh?
Your cat's in your video too now.
Oh shit! Sorry. Come on, go away.
That's cool,
no,
man.
my cat's been in my video.
So what are we on? Number 3 now?
Yep.
And I'm not drunk like we were on the top 10 movies.
Okay, my number 3. Fucking, I think I had a hard time with this with the other two in front of it, but fucking Major League. That's my third favorite.
Dude,
fucking one of the best baseball movies ever made, man.
Since I picked Necessary Roughness, a comedy, that would have been kind of my number 1, tied with another one. But like you say, you hate it when people ask you for one movie and they give you 10. So
right.
I would have picked Major League.
Ooh.
That's a fucking great pick, dude.
I mean,
you know what?
Berenger, Charlie Sheen, Joe Boo, fucking everything.
Joe Boo. Yeah.
This one didn't make my list, but I just thought of it, and it's definitely up there, but it's an honorable mention. The Sandlot. I didn't even think of that one.
That's a good movie.
I thought of the
really
Sandlot.
love that movie.
I thought of the Sandlot,
that's a good
but
movie.
There's like fucking movies that.
But Major League
amazing,
it was a one and done franchise. The second one and the third one kind of sucked.
I like the second one.
Yeah.
The third one with Scott Bakula was okay.
He's what made the movie. Actually.
He's what made the third movie. Yes, Back in Training. That was okay, but the second one was pretty cool. I like the second one.
But fucking Wesley Snipes wasn't there to play Willie Mays Hayes.
Yeah, but they got a good replacement for him now.
Yeah, I like Omar Epps.
Omar Epps is awesome. Yeah. And then,
all right.
What's your number 3, Eric?
It's your number 3, I think, man.
I gave you my number 3. It was Youngblood. I think we're at number 2
okay. Now it's my number 3. And this is one of the greatest movies of all time, but it's my number 3. Fucking The Natural.
Oh man, great movie. Robert Redford.
Never seen that one.
Oh, dude, Robert Redford. It's fucking. He hits the lights with the home run ball, and it just fucking great cinematography in that movie, man. It's like you talk about.
Check it out because I do love Robert Redford.
Yeah,
you talk about the great fucking Big Trouble in Little China. This movie's like that with the cinematography, dude. It's fucking amazing.
Oh, nice. I love Big Trouble in Little China.
Yeah, but
I legit almost named my cat Jack Burton. I came this close to name him Jack Burton.
I got people at work to start watching that movie and they like it.
It's so good. It's like
amazing.
One of those movies. I think if you get anyone that like gives it a chance is gonna love it, even if you can't follow the story, because the story is a little like there's a lot going on. Like it can get kind of confusing. It's just so like beautiful to look at that you really don't even pay attention to the story until like your third time watching it.
It's like Gremlins, dude. Gremlins is like that too. A comic.
Yeah,
book.
I love like in the 80s, like they had this whole thing of like in Chinatown, like there's all this weird black magic stuff going on.
Yeah, you should watch The Natural, dude. Robert Redford's amazing.
Yes.
Did he win an Academy Award for that? No, he didn't. Somebody else did, but he was not. I think he was nominated for that one. It's fucking amazing. And then we get to our number 2. What's your number 2, Eric?
So I had to at least choose one of the Mighty Ducks movies because they were my favorite movies as a little kid. And when I really thought about it, my favorite Mighty Ducks movie and the one that'll be in my number 2 is Part 2. I love Mighty Ducks 2. It just takes me back to being a kid in the 90s. You guys are a little bit older than I am, so I don't think you guys would get the same kind of nostalgic kick from watching it. But man, it just takes me back to being a kid in the 90s. I used to literally watch those movies. I dress up in my goalie gear, like in the living room, and just act out like the movie, like trying to do all the saves and whatnot. And
I've only seen the first one. I haven't seen any other. I like the first one.
I think the second one's really
good. They're all good. They're all good.
Yeah.
The third one's definitely was a grower. I didn't like it so much as a kid, but as an adult, I like it a lot more. But Part 2 is just the best. And Part 2 also has a Pantera song in it. It has Proud to Be Loud, which is one of the early like hair metal Pantera songs in it.
Damn. I didn't notice that. I do like I watched the Mighty Ducks series on Disney Plus, and that's pretty damn good.
Oh, the cartoon?
No, they have a new series. It has Emilio Estevez.
They had a cartoon where it was like alien ducks that played hockey and whatnot and fought crime, and it was pretty. It was fucking ridiculous, but it was awesome. It was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but with hockey, dude. It was so fucking cool.
They brought everybody back except Pacey. For fucking Dawson's Creek, whatever his name is. But
I don't think you're a fan of the actual Mighty Ducks hockey team, are you, Mark?
No, fuck them.
I hate how they changed their name from the Mighty Ducks to Anaheim Ducks. They got the stupid looking jerseys, like
because Disney sold it.
Yeah, but it's like, God damn it, you couldn't come up with a better fucking logo than just, it's the name, the Mighty Anaheim Ducks. It's like, that's the gayest jersey ever.
It's just funny. Disney got a Stanley
Just for the
Cup.
record, I have nothing wrong with the gay community.
Right.
All right.
Dude, I tell you what.
Edwin Canastracci.
The fucking Kraken jersey's pretty sweet, though, man. I'll give them that much. The Seattle Kraken.
I will admit, it's not bad looking.
Yeah,
I do.
Cool
I like the teal. I like the fact that they're a shitty team, though. Like,
I do
too. They have to like work their way to being a good team.
Not like
Vegas, they're doing pretty good right now, though. They've won like 4 straight, I think.
No,
the Kings were doing good, but
last night.
We lost two.
The Predators beat them here a couple of days ago.
The Kings lost 2. But the Mighty Ducks, the new show is pretty good, except Emilio Estevez is not going to be in season 2 because of contract talks, but he was in season 1, and they brought back all the Mighty Ducks.
Yet.
Huh? It's really good.
I haven't watched the new series yet.
It's really
Maybe
good,
I'll
but
check it out.
Season 2 might suck because Emilio, it's the Mighty Duck man himself, Emilio Estevez.
Why can't he
Emilio?
Huh?
Why can't Emilio compromise? Because does he have that busy of a schedule still?
They said it was COVID protocols, but then somebody came out and said no, it was a contract dispute.
Well, I heard he was going to do a new Young Guns. I don't know if that's true or not.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be pretty cool.
I don't know where would they start from there if they did that.
Do you guys know what the Emilio rant was from? What movie?
No, because I always hear that. I always hear people do that. And I'm like, is that from something?
Then you need to watch fucking Night at the Roxbury with fucking Will Ferrell and Chris Kattan. You know, we saw Emilio. We went
Emilio,
the mighty duck man himself. Yeah, that's a great movie, man.
I would rather step on my cat and fucking watch.
You don't like Will Ferrell. You and your sister don't like Will Ferrell, right? You don't like Will Ferrell.
No, I do like some of the movie. That movie fucking sucks.
Dude, that movie is fucking amazing. Fucking funny as I love the fucking Saturday Night.
No, I do that all the time. I do that all the time in my car.
Dude, you broke the window. I'm gonna tell Dad.
Dad's gonna be so pissed.
I would fucking rather to the fucking tornado warnings on the TV. Dude, and shit. Man.
Let's have a club that's outside and the people waiting in line are inside.
Okay. God. Saturday Night Live had some good ones and they had some bad offshoots with movies.
Dude, that movie. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. That movie rules.
That one was okay.
Conehead blows that away, dude.
That one was okay. I think the only SNL movie that was actually successful and I thought was really, really good was Wayne's World. Or that, anytime they tried to turn a skit into a full-length movie, it never worked.
Coneheads is great too, man.
Oh, Coneheads is a great movie, but I mean, as far as success, Coneheads is a fun movie.
Tommy Boy was pretty funny.
Tommy Boy wasn't an SNL.
Well, Tommy Boy wasn't based off an SNL skit, though.
Oh, that's true too. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking about ones that are based off.
I like the guy, the black dude who did the Love something.
What the fuck was that guy called?
Jim Meadows.
Tim Meadows, yeah, his movie was pretty good. I like that one.
What was that called? The Love.
I can't think of it right now.
I can't think of the name.
I want to say Love Guru, but that was Michael Myers.
No, that movie was horrible.
That was a horrible Michael Myers.
That was a fucking horrible movie. If I could get back to Austin Powers.
That
was Austin Powers as an Indian dude, man. That
why was Jessica Alba in that movie for, man?
Oh God, I'll watch anything she's in.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever seen Idle Hands?
Oh yeah.
Idle Hands rules. You ever seen Idle Hands, Eric? You like horror movies?
No, it's Jessica Alba in it.
It's Jessica Alba, Seth Green.
That movie will give me some Idle Hands. Jessica Alba, if you know it.
Devin Sanwa's in there too. It's Devin Sanwa, Seth Green, and Jessica Alba. And it's because there's a scene in that movie where the guy goes, and he's a Motley Crue listener, and they go to him because you know about the devil. You listen to Motley Crue. Tell me what we could do about getting possessed. We got possessed. You need to watch that, dude, because it's the Motley Crue scene. There was the truck, the big guy he's blasting shout at the devil in that movie. Fucking amazing movie, dude. Idle Hands.
At least they play a good Motley Crue song.
Yeah, it's shout at the devil, and they go to him because they think he's evil because he listens to Motley Crue. You need to watch that, man. And fucking Seth Green, I'm totally dead, man. I'm a zombie. It's fucking amazing movie. You guys like Seth Green?
He's hit and miss for me, but he's all right.
Yeah, he's kind of hit and miss, but when he usually gets something good, it's pretty good.
Robot Chicken and Chris from fucking Family Guy.
Come on, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That's Buffy right. I remember Vampire him from.
Slayer. Oz. Yeah.
I used to watch that show a lot, man.
Oz.
He played Oz in Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
I thought you were talking about the show Oz. I was like, I don't think Seth Green was
I've never seen that show.
Yeah.
Everybody says it's good. But then we get to our number 2. What's your number 2, Eric?
No, we're at number 1.
No, I'm on number 2.
No, we're on number 2.
My number 2, we talked about earlier. It's Miracle. I just want to say one more thing about Miracle. It's like, man, I don't know if that was a turning point in American history or not, but it started a string of good things happening because we were getting our asses kicked by the Soviet Union at that time.
That was a big. I don't know
if it was a catalyst or something, but man, it turned our fortunes around somehow.
Really did.
Why or how? But we had a shitty president, Jimmy Carter.
Yeah,
fucking worst president ever, in my opinion, and not just
very
you know
good
what?
He's a shitty president, but he's a really good guy.
He's a really great guy.
He's a great guy, but man, he was just horrible at being a president.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's 92 and still out there building houses and shit. Yeah. That's pretty.
He's a great guy, man. I remember
the episode of King of the Hill with Jimmy Carter.
Oh, I heard they're bringing King of the Hill back as Bobby is an older guy.
And why they should leave that alone?
They're gonna age them, dude, because Mike Judge says I want to bring them back, but I don't want to bring them back at the same age.
That would suck though, because I want Cotton Hill to be there still.
No, they'll all be there. They'll all be there, but Bobby will
Cotton
be
Hill
more
died, man.
Huh?
He died in the last season.
Oh, that sucks. And Tom Petty ain't gonna be there either.
Oh fuck.
Tom Petty's dead, you know. So
I don't know. Mike Judge tried to redo Beavis and Butthead, but it failed because there was dumber shit on TV than them.
They're bringing them back, dude. They're bringing them back on Paramount Plus.
Are they really?
Yeah. I'm happy. I like those newer episodes of Beavis and Butthead.
I love King of the Hill. Yeah, I watched the new episodes of Beavis and Bud. They're pretty funny, but it's just like it's not the same. Like, because it's weird seeing them do stuff in the 2000s because like I always associate that show with like the 90s and like that kind of culture. So seeing them outside of that is just weird.
I just remember one of the newer episodes where they figured out they could take bathroom breaks and they can't get pissed off at them.
Yes, I love that episode.
And they're freaking sitting there eating fries with ketchup on the toilet seat. They got fries with ketchup on the toilet seat. They're like, eat the fries. That's a fucking great episode. All right. And
what's number 2, Mark?
My number 2?
Yeah, what's your number 2?
Fuck, is Rocky. It was 8 Men Out.
Nice.
But now I'm fucking changing it to Rocky because I forgot about Rocky. How the fuck did I forget about Rocky? Just watched it the other night. Fucking Rocky rules. I fucking love that movie.
Rocky.
Adrian! Fucking dude, it's just and fucking the Sylvester Stallone can act. Like we said, he's not.
He really can. He's a good actor.
He wrote.
People goof on him all the time.
They really made Talia Shire look really plain too. She was actually a very beautiful woman in my opinion.
She was.
Yeah, dude.
Godfather movie, she was pretty.
Oh cool. Yeah. And they planed her out, but I mean, it's a fucking. I don't know. It's a great fucking movie, man.
It's so inspirational, man. Nothing makes that movie just makes me feel like I can do anything.
The first fucking punch he lands, man, drops him. That was just fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude.
I love that look on his face when he got up.
Burgess
like,
Meredith.
Yeah, because he's getting all cocky and stuff, and then
fucking
Burgess Meredith, man. You know, I watched that guy from Twilight Zone. He made some of the best Twilight Zone episodes.
Oh, dude, I've been watching a lot of Twilight Zone, man, and I fucking love it. And he's in some good episodes, man.
Did you see the one where he freaking he's a bank teller and he goes down to the basement to read the books?
He wants to just read all the time, and everyone keeps stopping him from doing it.
Yeah.
Nuclear bomb goes off and he survives and he got all the books. He's like, I finally have time. The glasses break, and it's like,
nobody makes glasses.
Like that episode makes me so depressed because you feel so bad for him.
Yeah. And the one where aliens give him different powers, that was a cool one too.
Yeah, that was a cool one.
Yeah, I mean, I fucking love Rocky, man. And you already went to your number 2, Eric?
Yeah, I think we're down to number 1.
My number 2.
And we get to number 1. What's your number 1, Eric?
Oh man, I gotta go with the OG. I want to thank, before I name this movie, if my mom's listening, I want to thank my mom because she's awesome and she let me watch this movie at a very young age when I should not have been watching it because of the language. But she knew how much I loved hockey, and my number 1 is Slapshot.
Oh yeah,
I love Slapshot, and I literally I don't even think I was in kindergarten yet. My mom was letting me watch that movie because she knew I liked hockey. So as a little kid, I would watch it, and she turned she literally would just turn the volume down so I couldn't hear it. And I just watched it for the hockey scenes. But as I got older, you start listening to the dialogue and all that. It's fucking hilarious, and just
it is.
I love that movie.
I haven't seen that in so long. Actually, I haven't. I'm gonna watch it actually probably tonight now.
Well, I got an admission to make, and I this is a movie I've been wanting to watch for years, but I never watched it. I need to.
Oh, dude, it's worth it.
Are you serious? You never watched?
Never watched it. I love fucking Paul Newman, dude. I love
Paul Newman. This is probably my favorite Paul Newman role, and I think Paul Newman even on record said
and I see those.
Paul Newman said that was his favorite
commercials.
movie he made.
Like, I need to watch that movie because I need to watch that and some other movies that everybody like. I need to watch the original Longest Yard also.
Mark, you got Peacock? Because I think it is on Peacock currently.
Yeah, I think
it's still on Peacock.
I'm gonna watch that shit, dude, because I was telling my wife I need to watch.
You need to see it, man. It's hilarious.
I said this about 4 months ago. I need to watch Slapshot. I go because I feel stupid. Everybody's watching because as a kid, I wasn't into hockey. I was into baseball and football and basketball. It's like hockey. I got into hockey later when Gretzky came to the Kings.
Yeah.
I go, who's this Gretzky guy? And I started watching hockey. Oh, this is fucking awesome. But I never got around to watching Slapshot.
Yeah, fucking dude. It's so politically incorrect. And I just love it.
Movies like that, man.
Yeah. It's like Blazing Saddles or something. It's just the language in there would just it would offend so many fucking people. It's a great fucking movie though. It's hilarious.
Like they say, Gretzky brought hockey to California. He brought hockey to me because it was so hyped up when he got here. I had to see who
it was a big deal.
It was a big deal. I
actually have the 30 for 30 about the Gretzky trade.
Oh, I need to watch that. Because
dude, it's pretty good, man.
That trade right there gave the American. It really made it more popular in America.
It did. You wouldn't have the Ducks. You wouldn't have the Ducks
like in the
Midwest.
Sharks. It was popular, but like in like all other parts of America, it really wasn't.
You wouldn't have Florida teams, that's for sure.
You wouldn't have the Florida team. You wouldn't have the Ducks. You wouldn't have the Sharks. You wouldn't have the Coyotes. You wouldn't have Colorado. You wouldn't have any of those teams if Gretzky didn't come. No,
I think Colorado would have had a hockey team because actually Colorado did have a hockey team for a short period of time. They had the Colorado Rockies in the NHL, and then they relocated to New Jersey, and they became the Devils.
Fuck the Devils.
So yeah, because Colorado's it's like all the cold states in America, like the Midwest and stuff. That's where hockey was pretty big. Even like in the 70s and 80s and whatnot. But
I don't think you would have had it in Dallas. You wouldn't have the Dallas Stars, would you?
That's the Minnesota North Stars.
Spread it to like all the other states like California and whatnot.
He brought hockey to the West.
Yeah. The Dallas Stars came from Minnesota, man. They're the North
Minnesota, yeah.
Where'd the Hartford Whale go? I remember I used to play
Carolina.
No. Hartford Whalers.
I love the Hartford Whalers. I love those jerseys.
Yeah. Those are great jerseys.
Yeah, Carolina. That's where they went. That's right.
I remember playing hockey on. Sorry, I'm saying fucking too much again. I was told about that. I remember playing hockey on Sega Genesis NHL cartridge.
Yeah.
And that's another reason how I got into hockey is because I like doing those one-timers. I was like,
yeah.
I remember, freaking awesome.
Dude, I remember me and my brother both, we loved to play, the hockey games on, whatever system it was, whether it be the Sega Genesis or, PlayStation and whatnot. Me and my brother always played the hockey games, and we were always really good at it. But then, we'd want to play my dad, because that was the thing. It was you get so good, and you're you'd want to play against someone, so we'd always ask, Dad, you want to play against me? And then our dad would just kick our ass, dude, badly, and he would have us crying because, literally, we'd play the computer or whatnot, and we'd be winning, on hard, and we'd be winning, we'd be scoring 10-0 and whatnot, but then we'd play against our dad, it'd be, freaking 10-1 or something, and we kept playing him, getting our ass kicked, and there'd always be that one game where you get real close to beating him, but then he beats you by one fluke goal or some shit. I remember one night, man, he had my brother crying in the fucking bathroom because my brother got so cocky, thought he was gonna beat my dad, and my dad just had to rub it in, man. It was brutal.
Dude, I tell you the truth. I like the hockey video games better than the football video games at that time.
I can't even play the football video games. I suck at them because I don't know shit about what to do or how to do it. My friends wanted to play Madden one day, and I got my ass beat because I didn't know what controller was which, and I'm not even that great with football anyway. So
I need to get
this sucks.
I need to get another hockey video game. I miss playing hockey on video games.
Yeah, man. Get the original Atari 2600 hockey game, man.
Dude, Atari
that's
sucks.
Excitement.
You
that's
Atari
excitement.
People.
Get a Sega one. Get a Sega one. Get somewhere in the middle.
I'm stuck up when you had an Atari, a television. I had ColecoVision, bitch.
I had ColecoVision too.
ColecoVision was graphics far above Atari and Intellivision.
The 7200 from Atari was better than anything.
No. ColecoVision.
Oh yeah,
it was. ColecoVision had the Nintendo games though. We had Donkey Kong, dude. We had Donkey Kong Jr. We had all the fucking Nintendo games on ColecoVision.
It lasted about a year.
Yeah, and then Nintendo came out, and I got a Nintendo. But I just say ColecoVision was awesome. When
Mark, Mark, what video game system do you currently have?
PlayStation 4.
All right, good man. Yeah, get the newest NHL game, man. Have some fun with it.
Yeah,
I'm glad you got
online, dude. I'll play.
4.
I like playing online better than
Yeah, I have a PS4 and a Wii U.
I haven't played video games in so freaking long. We do have a PlayStation 4 in the living room, but I literally just use it to play Blu-rays.
Yeah, I mean, Jerry has like
I haven't played video games
20
so
and
long, dude.
I tell him, Jerry, we need to play, but we play 49ers against 49ers because we can't play any other team.
I still got the Wii U hooked up too.
All right,
no
man.
Way, nice.
Let's get to your number one movie, Jerry, because
all right. Well,
Eric needs to go to sleep pretty soon.
My cat's already asleep and he's got both the blankets.
Well,
nice.
Let's see if you guys can guess it. Okay, I'm a big Notre Dame fan, so I guess you guys can guess what movie.
Rudy.
Yep.
Notre Dame.
One of the best. I thought
I'm nearby there, man. I'm in
Goshen,
which is like
people who don't like Notre Dame can't stand the movie. I understand it, but for me, I thought it was a great story, man. Sean Astin, man, he was good in that.
Sean Astin from Encino Man.
Yeah. Encino Man and fucking Lord of the Rings, Goonies.
I mean, you should like it. I mean, you guys are religious people, right? You keep praying and praying and praying and working hard.
I'm not a Catholic.
Come through, man.
I like the movie though, but I know the true story. A lot of that stuff didn't happen.
Yeah, they had Joe Montana was actually on that team, and he repeats a lot of the events that happened. But you actually see him number 3 in the cast, but he's like the kicker for some reason. the kicker. So, but
yeah, I'm a UCLA fan, and it's UCLA week. Yeah, buddy.
All right, it's up to you, man.
My number one, dude. This was so hard. It's between 2 Kevin Costner movies. It's either Bull Durham or Field of Dreams. Which one do you think I picked?
I have Bull Durham as one of my honorable mentions.
So, what do you think I picked?
I think you picked Field of Dreams. You seem like that kind of a guy.
That movie makes me cry, man.
It's a good movie.
It's a fucking.
I loved how they redid it this year, even though they've had 2 shitty teams playing the game. But
well, the Yankees weren't that shitty, but I hate the Yankees. But
no, it was cool having Kevin Costner come out for that last year.
White Sox
I think
were shitty.
The Reds are playing next year against the Dodgers, I think.
No, you're playing some other team because I'm going. Why they have 2 shitty teams?
I remember renting Field of Dreams.
Huh?
I remember renting Field of Dreams at when I was a little kid at the apartment complex we lived at the time. It was a really nice apartment complex, and they had like a pool and all this. Well, in the office where like, the property manager is and where you go to pay your rent and shit, they had videos for rent. Like they had this like little shelf and they had like all these videos you could rent. They'd always change it every once in a while. So I'd always rent a movie from there. And one of them was Field of Dreams. So I remember renting that from the front office at the apartment complex I lived at as a kid. That's how fucking 90s that shit was. They had a little video rental shelf as an amenity of the apartment back then.
I just love Kevin Costner. I've always loved him. Even Tin Cup. I'm not a golf fan.
That was all right.
That movie was cool. It didn't cheat you, man. Come on.
I didn't include Happy Gilmore or Caddyshack because I was like with Jerry, like I'm like, do I really consider golf a sport? That's like something people that play sports do like in the off season as a leisure thing.
Yeah,
I have 3 honorable mentions. I have Bull Durham, Hoosiers, and The Replacements.
Sandlot was one of my honorable mentions.
I had
another one I liked as a kid was Big Green. That's another 90s like kids movie that I really liked.
The three you just said, Jerry, and Sandlot.
Yep.
I like the Sandlot.
Yeah, and the Mighty Ducks. I like the Mighty Ducks too. I totally forgot about that movie.
Which one's your favorite?
The second one.
Yeah, all right.
I only know the first one, so I got to go with the first one.
I love both. I love the third one too, so it's fine.
Third one was, like I said, that one was a grower for me. It took me a while to get into that one. I think that one's more for like a older audience. Like that one wasn't really for like a kid my age. It was more for like an older audience. It's a little bit more mature and whatnot.
Yeah. So let's end this now. And Eric, promote your shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. Check out the Metal Dungeon podcast. You can check us out on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're on Spotify, Podbean. Working on trying to get a YouTube channel up. I'm just trying to think of like what kind of content I'd want to put on YouTube. because I'd want to put like some exclusive
put up
shit.
Rants, dude. You could rant about shit.
Yeah.
I save my rants for the podcast, man.
Well, you could have a different rant. You could have a.
I'm looking forward to the Empire one, man.
Me and Lee
me
review
too,
albums,
man.
but then on our videos we talk about different shit.
Send you guys that 25-minute version of Silent Lucidity.
Ah, yeah.
I'd rather. Oh God, that should
It's just the intro. It's just the intro, like 20 minutes. The intro guitar. Like,
hey, don't spoil his show, man. We're gonna go off. He's gonna go off on that song, and I'm probably gonna.
No, I'm holding it in. I'm bottling it up.
All right,
It's gonna be a pretty intense rant.
I'm not gonna edit shit out, dude.
All
right, man. Thank you, Eric, for being on here, man. And also,
thanks for having me, guys.
Subscribe to our page here. Like in Mark and Jerry BS Sessions on YouTube. Subscribe, leave comments, tell us what you like, give us suggestions on what you want us to talk about, except politics. Fuck politics.
Yeah, really.
And
fuck that shit.
Thanks, Eric, for being on here. And
thanks for having me on, guys. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, brother. Love you.
Oh yeah,
love
dude.
you guys.
We also consider you the third member of the team. I don't know why we don't, but
I know, man.
yeah.
You're on here more than anybody.
Yeah.
I would put Lee on here a little bit more, but fuckers, that guy takes over. I need to talk. Yeah, we'll be sitting there like, love you, Lee. All right, man.
Lee rule, man.
Lee rules, man.
I'll get that news special up soon, man. It's just I'll probably get it up this weekend. Like I said, with that application to download it takes forever, and I can't leave the app. So like, it's something I'd have to do like right before I go to bed.
Get it? It's awesome.
I fucking love that album. It fucking rules.
It is.
LA Guns, man. LA Guns. Real music.
Hey, that rules too. Hey, that probably rules too. I still need to listen to it, but
fucking rules.
Both those probably fucking rule. I love ABBA though. I've heard it and it's amazing.
Cool, man.
All right, guys.
All right, man. Later, guys, and
Take
subscribe
care.
to this channel and take it sleazy. Later.
Take it sleazy.
Bye.
Later.